Did you know that the first version of Windows didn't really have Windows? This is Windows 1.0, launched just over 40 years ago on November 20th, 1985. It's as rough as you'd expect from an OS of 4 decades ago. Taking inspiration from the early GUIs from Apple's Macintosh and Xerox's Palo Alto Research Center, it has all the basic components of a graphical interface except for one crucial one, that is floating windows. This was technically doable, but Microsoft left it out to avoid the wrath of Apple's lawyers. Really, the first version of Windows is so basic that it's tough to really even call it its own OS. A few basic apps are included, but to do almost anything technical you'd need to venture into the scary command line world of MS-DOS. And that'd stay the case pretty much through until Windows 95 a decade later. With a max resolution of 640 by 350, very little variety in fonts, and a palette of just 16 colors, Windows 1 wasn't much to look at. It was pretty clear it was designed by programmers, but it did at least give us one of the greatest 80s parody ads of all time from future Microsoft CEO Steve Ballmer.
It's Windows from Microsoft! Order today! P.O. Box 286 DOS, except in Nebraska.